Hello everybody, so I thought I would ease my way back into the whole YouTube situation by doing a little vlog today. I've just made myself a boba tea. This is a mango boba tea. It's okay. It's not brilliant. There's a giant lump of ice in there and I feel like it's really watering it down. Also, welcome to my new car. I did in fact get a new car. It was a long time coming, but it finally happened. I got a new car. I bloomin' love it. There is a woman walking past who's very interested in the fact I'm talking. I want to try and attach this so that I can film on my phone because I want to start doing like TikTok vlogs. I'm not the most interesting person, so I'm thinking maybe shorter vlogs on TikTok will be easier than long form vlogs. Maybe, who knows, I don't, but I am also going to get Nick. I'm gonna pick him up, we're gonna go for lunch together in town and just get a coffee. But I wanted to attach this to the car first. How on earth do I decide where this gets stuck? Wait 15 minutes before using. That's not happening. I'm using this straight away. We're going to Cafe Nero?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, or Greg's.
I'm going to Greg's.
Get a sausage roll.
We're in Nick's work car park and I do not like driving out of here. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know why you park at this end because it gives you everything to do when you get that one. Just look how much space you got.
Don't do that. Right, I filmed nothing while we went out for lunch on my camera. My arm is killing me. I've just been sat, okay, basically. Let me start from the beginning. Like, I was getting footage for a little TikTok vlog of what we're up to. So I filmed on my phone and then just then I was trying to like edit it down and I was leaning like this, which, you know, leaning on the armrest I don't feel is that unusual of a position. But now when I stretch my arm, it kills. Like, that is very, very painful. I'm back home, my arm is killing me. I honestly don't know what I've done. I did a couple of push-ups yesterday, but my right arm is fine. My left arm, I mean, I really thought it was because I leant on it funny, but it is still hurting and I don't know why. I'm home now. I think I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit and then I'm gonna try and make some air fryer cookies, which I am very, very excited about. I feel like I made an air fried cookie before. I really do, but I saw a TikTok of someone making some and they look so gooey and yummy. So I got a couple of ingredients while I was out. I'm gonna have on the screen the TikTok that I'm gonna be following. They look really freaking good and it looks like a pretty simple recipe apart from the fact she melts the butter and then scoops off the fat solids, which I've never done before. I've scooped off fat for other reasons in other things, in sauces and stuff, but pardon me, I've never done it in baking. So I'm intrigued to see if that makes any difference, but I'm gonna measure everything and make some cookies. I have my ingredients all measured. I don't normally do this, but I want to film it. So I've actually measured my ingredients. So I have 155 grams of flour, 50 grams of white sugar, 110 grams of brown sugar. I've got 100 grams of chocolate chips and then 50 grams of Ferrero Rocher chocolate bar. This just looks amazing. I'm actually going to chop these up a little bit before I put them in, but I'm very excited for those. Half a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, an egg, and I already put some salt into the flour. So these are my ingredients plus the butter. Look at this chocolate bar. I don't know what these are. I guess they're supposed to be pieces of Ferrero Rocher. Oh, it looks so good. So I'm just going to chop into it. I also had a comment once about the fact that I was chopping diagonally and why I didn't just go across the lines. I don't know why, but I feel like whenever I've seen bakers chop chocolate, they go diagonally. So I just copied and went diagonally. I thought that was what you were meant to do. This is what her butter looks like, and she's like scooping off the top. My butter does not look like this. I googled it. I did not cook the butter enough, so it is now boiling and kind of foaming, and I'm thinking those are the solids that I meant to scoop off. I've never done this to butter before. I'm also preheating the air fryer and I put in some baking paper because I thought, oh, I'll get the baking paper in there, line it, get it all ready, preheat it. It set alight, it started smoking, I could smell burning, I opened the air fryer, this was happening. So don't put baking paper in the air fryer without something on it to hold it down. I need 115 grams, so I'm hoping I've got enough. Let's see. Oh gosh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Oh no. Oh no. Round two, I think this butter looks brown. We're going for 115 grams. I don't know if this is meant to happen, and I don't know if you can see or tell. This has gone to like a goopy jelly. I don't know if that's meant to happen. Can you tell on camera? Is that meant to happen? It's like a jelly. I mean, it looks delicious, but it does not look like the TikTok. Turns out I'm not a baker. Okay, I don't know where I went wrong. There's a chance it's because I didn't brown the butter enough, which I cannot redo because we do not have any more butter. I used all of it. There's a chance it was that, or there's a chance it's because I put the sugar in too soon and it melted in the hot butter. And then I put the egg in and maybe the egg cooked in the butter. And fingers crossed, we're gonna cross our fingers that magic happens and this is a good cookie. Moment of truth. You know, that looks pretty good actually. It looks kind of okay. It feels quite dry on the outside, but I'm gonna give it a little, gonna take a little bite. Oh, I definitely did this wrong. Having this for our dinner, and I have some more butter on the go. I'm gonna leave it a little bit longer than I did last time, and I'm also gonna let it cool before I do anything with it. I think I've just worked out where I've gone wrong. I've been measuring 115 grams of butter after it's been browned. I think what you're meant to do is brown 115 grams of butter. Already browned some butter and it has already cooled, but we're going to start again. Oh my goodness. Could you get the new butter out please, Nick?
That's a good job.
Thank you so much. It is a good job you bought two.
Reminds me of my scones.
What a waste of butter. Attempt number 3, 115 grams of butter before browning. Okay, this is looking slightly more like it. I'm having to use white chocolate chips and Galaxy Bar because I ran out of the other chocolate, but this is definitely looking more cookie-esque though. My hopes aren't too high, but it's looking hopeful. And yeah, we are watching Rise and Fall, which is a new show on Channel 4, is it? It's quite a good show. It's a really cool concept. I actually really like it. It's a reality show, and basically there's a tower in London and some people are at the top of the tower and they're in power, and then some people are down the bottom and they've got to work to earn money, but only one of the people at the top can win the money, so the workers at the bottom need to try and get up to the top. It's very fun. So we're watching that. I need to do a workout because I haven't exercised today, so I'm going to do my workout while we're watching it, and hopefully our cookies should be done afterwards and I'll update you and see what the cookies are like. So I just went through to the living room to do my workout, as I said, and 2 years ago, clearly, I mentioned Jordan Yu and the fact that me and Nick were doing his workouts on YouTube, and I still like his videos. So I just went on to the one that I think I'd linked because it's like our favourite one to do. And I just went onto it, and this is, one second, this is in the comment section where it says, anyone here from Jazzy Vlogs? And I just read my name, I was like, what? And then there's 38 replies to this saying, yep, I'm here, I'm doing it in the morning. Look at this. This is so funny. Someone said, wait, I've just seen this comment. This is funny. It says, and I'm sorry I came, damn near died. This is earlier's cookie mix. I have saved it because they weren't too bad, so I'm sure we can make some. But this is this evening's cookie mix. Chop this into a cookie. This is what we're looking at. So I'm gonna put that on some baking paper. 13 minutes on bake. There's our cookie. Oh, what has happened? Oh, it's a little bit squashed. Let's pull this out. I cut a circle in the baking paper because when I had it as a big square, it was like lifting up and getting burnt. So I made it a circle. That hasn't worked in my favour. It's still got squashed. Okay, that looks very good in there. That's looking pretty good. It looks like it's got a nice solid exterior and hopefully a gooey inside. That is a good cookie. Oh. What's that like? Solid on the outside and gooey in the middle and like chewy. It's a chewy cookie. That's a good cookie. Definitely measure the butter first, then take off the solids, then let it cool. Good morning, slash actually 3 o'clock o'clock. We're headed into London because Nick is taking me to see Michael Buble for my birthday. Yeah, my face is half made up. I sort of did a little bit of makeup. It's already coming off my nose because I feel like there's a bit of fluff on my nose, but there isn't. I've looked, I've scratched. There's no fluff on my nose, but it feels like there's a bit of fluff on my nose. But I just put a little bit of makeup on because I plan to do it at the hotel. Only we're not going to get there until probably 4:30. Show's at 7:30. Allow time to get to the show and be early to the show. I don't think I've got that much time to take off my makeup, and I kind of wanted to have a shower and style my hair. Don't think that's happening, and I still haven't chosen what outfit I'm wearing. I have no idea what to wear. I didn't fancy packing last night or trying on outfits last night, so I just threw a ton of stuff into a suitcase. I don't even know if there's an outfit in there to wear, so I'm just hoping for the best. It's gonna take us an hour from 3:20 to 4:20 to do 10 miles. I'm so excited to sit in traffic for an hour. But it's now 4:10 and we've still got 6 miles to go and probably 46 minutes. Okay, we have just pulled up to the hotel. Doors are actually at 6:30. It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm not in any way ready, haven't chosen an outfit, kind of wanted to have a shower in a very, 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 very big rush. So, welcome to the quickest room tour of all time while I try and get ready. This is our room. We've got our bed. I have no idea what's out here, but I'm assuming I can't get to it. There's London. I can't be bothered to open the curtains. We've got table, TV, we've got a wardrobe, which has in it an ironing board. Fancy, won't be using that. We've got a nice big mirror here. And then look at this bathroom. We have a full-sized bath, walk-in shower, lovely. Big old mirror here, and then behind me, whoosh, a little, what's this called? I don't have time to think of the word, I need to get ready. Nick's found the coffee machine. It was in the cupboard, he's instantly popped it out. Hey Nick, have you seen our artwork?
Oh, I know, yeah.
What is going on?
Well, I told them not to use like sculptures of me in the room.
What is this? We've got a bit of room service. Oh my gosh, it does actually smell incredible. Oh, and there's 2 different types of chips. These look great. We have a burger, and then what look like regular sort of oven fries, and cheesy fries. Are they?
It's garlic and parmesan.
Mmm. Okay, hair is up, taxi's on the way, makeup is done. This is the outfit I've gone with. It is very, very simple, smart casual. I didn't realise this shirt went so low down. I've got a little a crop top underneath. But yeah, I thought there was an extra button here. I would like there to be an extra button here. But yeah, just a little simple black top, jeans from River Island, and my Supergas. I text Soph and was like, Soph, what do I wear to a concert? She was like, go smart casual. She's like, make sure you've got comfy shoes in case you're gonna be standing up. I was like, this will work nicely.
Pow! If it doesn't go the way you want it to go.
Then it goes up in a ponytail.
And we could have saved an hour.
Yeah, definitely.
Could have had a nap.
Hair is done. You ready, Nick? Hello. Hair is done. It'll probably last about 5 minutes, but we are now ready to go. Pardon me. This is so pretty. Whoa, I've lost my fiance. The taxi man dropped us off miles away. So we've just done a little pre-show gig. Pre-show gig? Pre-gig walk. Pre-show walk. Yeah. We did a little pre-show walk and we're just coming up to it now. It is almost 7:30. Doors are at 6:30, so I'm a little bit nervous that we're very, very late. I don't like being late, even though I'm always late. I don't like it. So fingers crossed they let us in. We're in the queue. I ended up putting my coat on. I'm so glad I bought it. It's actually quite cold out there and we had such a long walk. But it doesn't really go with the outfit. But everyone else looks pretty casual. So I am so happy. Thanks for my birthday present. We're going to the box office. We've just queued. We completely queued up, got to the front. The only thing is I really, really like having physical tickets for my scrapbook. We have what's it called? Digital tickets, and I really, really want the physical one, so we're going to try and get to the box office. Physical tickets are purchased. Well, you already purchased them. They're obtained. And then I also went to the merch stand, and I'm going to call out Michael Bublé's PR team. There was one large and one extra large black tea. They were not large. I'm sorry, but they were like size 8 to 10. Like the size large was an 8. So I didn't get anything. I got a poster, and then I've got the physical tickets, which I can stick in my scrapbook. Oh my goodness, look how good the seats are that Nick got. And, wait, I don't know if you can see this. The letter J for Jasmine. Oh.
Thank you, Jose. By the way, this is Jose, everybody. This is the security guy. He looks like he has a mean face, but trust me, you could come up here and tackle me, he wouldn't do shit. That means 50% of you walked into tonight's show and said, oh my God, we're gonna go and see Christmas Boy. No. This is beginning to look a lot like me. No. I brought way more than toys in my sack for you tonight. Birds flying high, and I've been keeping all the letters. Hold on to your time.
My hair is too high for this. Good morning, everybody. The weather is miserable, but has a sunroof. I now own a car with a sunroof. I'm off out today. I'm going to Lakeside with my friend, which I'm really, really excited about. Probably pop into Ikea as well. So I thought I would take you with me. There's dust everywhere. I also have in the car 2 drinks, one mine, one Nick's, from like a week ago. So that's hygienic. I do now have a sat-nav in my car, which is lovely. The only thing is, the other day I drove to my friend's house, and halfway there on the motorway, it went, I don't know where you're going. And I was like, what? And I had no clue. I had to call Nick, like, well, I didn't do this. I just used the phone system in the car because I now have one of those. And I called Nick and I was like, Nick, can you check my location and tell me where I'm going? And he was like, sure. I don't think I've ever actually driven into Lakeside before, and I can picture in my head sort of like the roundabout system, and I can just picture myself getting lost. To 99% of you, this is going to be the most boring thing and the most how have you never done that in your life situation, but I just had to do my tyre pressures. The reason I've never done them is because other people have done them. Like, I've just been like, Nick, could you do my tyre pressure? Dad, can you do my tyre pressure? I've just never had to do them. But I was driving and my car went beep beep and like flashed, and then the whole screen went yellow, and then on the dashboard there were like orange lights flashing up. I was like, what has gone on? I was having a good little sing song in the car, like driving along, and then everything went wrong at once, and I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so I just called Nick and I was like, Nick, how do I do tyre pressures? And he spoke through the little tyre pressure machine-y thing with me, and I think I've done it right. My car still says warning, but I think that's because I haven't driven yet. The car hasn't logged the change. I was going to be 20 minutes early. I'm now going to be 2 minutes late. So, typical me. I think I've got a flat tyre. And by flat tyre, I mean I think it's just going down.
Hello.
I've driven round the roundabout and it's now saying that they're not right still. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Could you give me some car advice, please?
Yeah.
So my car tyre pressure flashed up and it said low pressure in the back wheel, and the tyre was at 28, so I set the machine to 30, connected it and waited till it got to 30, and then it beeped 3 times.
Yeah.
But then I drove round the roundabout and came back and it said it was 28 again, and when I've connected the machine again it said that it was at 29. So is my tyre going down?
Drive to them and just say, look, can you help me with my tyre, please? I'm lady in distress. I live in town.
Lady in distress.
Look up tyre repairs near me or something like that if you've got your location on.
Yeah, then, Jack.
What do you mean I should make it? What if I don't, Dad?
Yeah, you will. It won't go down that.
This is stressful, and I hope she's not too far on her drive, and I hope she picks up. Sid, I'm having some issues. we've come to this little coffee place and look at their selection of cakes. Oh my gosh, look at this one. That looks amazing. Harriet's. How cute is this little area? We're gonna sit right here and have coffee and cake with Sydney. Hi. I've got a little bit of latte art there. And then we got the pistachio. Was it just pistachio? Pistachio and cream or roasted pistachio cake. This is so cute. We are in Ikea and I've just remembered I was meant to be filming. I've done a terrible job, but we're currently looking at this, which is really, really pretty. They've put a mirror up and then put foliage around it and it looks so cute. So I want to get a mirror for the living room. I'm thinking of this one, but in gold, which is the same size as this one. And then maybe I could decorate it, probably won't. But we're gonna look at that. Did buy, well, I will be buying a lampshade that looks like this and it's gold on the inside. And this nice fake plant. Sydney just reminded me, I also got these. These are, they are the size of my head. Sydney's mocking me for them. But Nick and I always fill up a glass with water, take it through, and by the time we've sat down, the glass is empty. So we wanted bigger glasses and we were gonna get pint glasses, but they seem pretty good. How cute are these little succulents? Look how tiny they are. They're, like, this is my hand for reference. They're so diddy. Look at this. Considering getting one of these, am I? Do I need one? No. Is this an impulse buy? Yes. Am I going to put it in the trolley? Yes. Yes, I am.
What's this for?
That's well, this.
This for me?
No, definitely not.
What are we spraying?
This is to mist plants. And then Sydney got me this, which is so cute. Oh, and it's called an avocado. Don't look at my feet. And then I got this mirror for the living room. I'm thinking put the mirror up here with another little plant here and some gold accessories maybe. And then on this wall, doing a gallery wall like I did in the last flat. I do quite like this canvasy thing, but I'm just thinking a nice big mirror and then lots of art. This morning, okay, I was scrolling. I was doing a little scroll and I found edible terrariums. Perfect birthday present for my mum. Perfect. She has a terrarium that she built herself. She also has one that she bought that she loves. This morning I saw edible ones. Perfect. Okay, how do you make it? Well, you need things, which means shopping. So I was like, okay, can I fit in filming and shopping? The regular person, 100% easy. Me, absolutely not. I don't know what, my time management skills are poor on a good day. Today is not a good day. I need to go shopping and when I get back I need to pack. And by the time I've packed, I can almost guarantee you it'll be dinner time and Nick will be home and it'll be time to drive home. I'm home with a bag of stuff. Let's do a little haul. Firstly, I got Belgian chocolate cake. I took a long time trying to work out which cake to get, but I wanted one that was quite thick and chunky with lots of actual sponge rather than icing. This seemed like a decent one, so I got this cake. I got some white and black fondant because I want to try and make some pebbles. I don't see that going very well, but I got those. Then I got these flowers. I think these flowers here are beautiful, and these ones with the little green bit, they're so pretty. So I got those from Hobbycraft. I also got these flowers from the range, which don't look as good as the other flowers, but we'll make do. A little honeybee drinking glass, which needs to go in the wash. I got this for the terrarium instead. So this is what it looks like. It is pretty big, but I like that it's got a lid. I got mini eggs. Mum loves mini eggs, so I thought I could maybe put some of those in there and make them look a little pebble-ish. Maybe. I got some mint and dill. I'm not 100% sure about the dill. The mint, obviously mint is quite a nice flavour anyway. Dill probably isn't, but I just thought it looks quite decorative, so I might decorate with it and then just say to Mum, pull that out, don't eat it. Got both digestives and hobnobs for the like biscuity filling. Almost forgot these. I watched a video from this morning where Philip and Holly were making what I'm about to make, and the woman showing you how to make them used something similar to this as structure for the icing, and I almost forgot to get them, so I'm really glad that I picked those up. And then this is the icing that I got. I got vanilla buttercream. And then I got 3 different coloured greens so I can make a few different cactus colours and also do light and dark of each one. So there's quite a few colours there. I also got some green icing to see if I could make like a, what's it called? Like a succulent style plant. Okay, what the heck? I'm really impressed with myself. I'm probably going to watch this back while editing and be like, that is not that good. But does that not look quite pebble-like? I've just done that with white icing and black icing, or white and black fondant. That's pretty good. Look at my little marbly pebbles. I'm really impressed. I feel like I deserve a medal for these. Honest opinion on my pebbles, I think they're pretty decent. Right, does this look succulent-like? I'm really trying my best. I've got my little plant. I've got some pebbles. These bits came off the top of the cake and actually they look like little pieces of wood. I didn't even think to buy a flake, but luckily I have some and they look like shredded bark. So they could also be used. This is my cake. I have pulled off all of the chocolate icing. And this is what's going to be my soil, hopefully. And then I've also crushed up some biscuits and that's going to be soil too. But now it comes to start putting it inside here and I'm nervous. I feel like once these two have gone in there and mixed, that's it. Like that's my only chance. So I'm actually really, really nervous to put this in and I don't know which to do first. We've got some greens in there, some wood, we've got some pebbles, we've got this. I don't like this. I wish I hadn't done this, but it's in there now and I can't get it out. So this is our terrarium. Please give some feedback on my very, very first edible terrarium. I think it looks better from above than it does from this angle on camera, but oh well.
Any animals in there?
No.
I actually think if you just put that on a work surface and don't say anything, she wouldn't even look twice. Because of these little marble
little
stones.
rocks.
Yeah, that actually makes it look real.
You know how I said poor time management skills? Proved myself correct. It's 10 to 7. I was hoping to leave around the 7 mark. I haven't packed. I've just finished the terrarium. We haven't eaten dinner. So, running late. Jasmine is running late once again. I'm gonna pack my bag. I'm just talking through this with you is helping me process what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Pack my bag. I need pajamas, 2 changes of clothes, underwear, flannels, toothbrush, makeup. Mum's present, which I haven't wrapped yet. Need to wrap Mum's present. Okay, I'm gonna start. I don't even know where to start.